Well. I really did not want to make this video, but at this point, I think you guys need to know. So around the age of I say probably like 12, I smoked weed, and I'm not saying that you guys should smoke weed. No, don't do drugs, kid. Don't do any of that. I'm just, I'm, a, it's like, I don't know what to say, but after this video, I think you're not gonna want to smoke weed. So I was having a normal day. I was at school, right? And then we got out of school, and then me and my friends always go to the park to, like, just chill, play basketball, play soccer, all of that. And one of my friends had weed, and I'm like, no, you guys can do that. You guys can do that. And I didn't want to. And they were smoking weed. I knew they were bad friends all of a sudden. I knew they were not my friends. Well, they are, but like, people that smoke, you don't want to be close to them, because that means you're gonna start smoking weed. If they smoke weed, you're eventually gonna end up smoking weed. So next day, I was getting ready for school, and I didn't go to school. I skipped school. My friend was like, "Oh, let's go smoke weed," and I'm like, me not thinking that would like damage my dad's heart. It hurt my dad. I hurt my mom, everybody around me. And I know I messed up by skipping school to smoke weed. So I skipped school. We went on the train tracks. We were smoking, and all of a sudden, I didn't have a phone at the time, so the school called my dad saying that I wasn't here, and he knew I went to school, but I actually didn't. And he was like very like, like, what happened to him? And he was about to call the cops. Well, he did call the cops, actually. He was looking for me in his car, like going around, like, where could I be? And then all of a sudden, he went into school, talked to the teachers, blah 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 blah, that he didn't come to school, and my dad started tearing up. And he thought something bad happened to me, and I was just having fun, like, I didn't know my dad was like crying, calling the cops, and then I'm over here having fun, skipping school, blah 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 blah. Don't skip school, guys, please don't. It'll get you in a lot of trouble. And 30 minutes later, boom, that weed was laced. I don't know with what, but I started tripping out. I started getting paranoid, and all of a sudden, this is exactly what I was looking. Like, my eyes, just look at this. Boom. That is what I was seeing, like 9 different perspectives of me. And I'm like, what the hell, And then I'm like, what? I started like, like losing my mind. I don't know what was happening. And all of a sudden my heart was beating so fast. I went to the park, laid down. I got up. And the sky was like, I don't know, like some purplish color. Like purple. And I was like, what the heck? And in my head, I was like, I know I messed up. I knew from the beginning I messed up from skipping school. I mean, I could have gone back to school, but I wasn't thinking at the time. I wasn't thinking. So I laid down. I was on my bike. I was trying to like go somewhere. We had like a little abandoned house, you could say, that we always used to chill at. So we went to the abandoned house and I laid down. I was riding my bike to the abandoned house and I couldn't even ride my bike. I feel like I was like nauseous. I was like trying to ride the bike and remember that perspective that I was talking about. Like I was seeing 9 different perspectives of me. I was like tripping out. I couldn't even ride the bike. So I went home. Nobody was there. I was trying to go up the stairs and I was like, I was trying to go up the stairs. I was really trying going up the stairs. I was trying to go up the stairs and I like lost my balance and fell backwards. And I was like, what the hell is going on with me? So I was trying to take a nap for like probably like 10 minutes. I was trying to take a nap and I couldn't cuz I think, I don't know, like I was thinking of about my dad or something. God was telling me that don't sleep. Your dad's looking for you or something like that. I felt like, I don't know what to tell you guys, but like this feeling, it didn't feel good. So I went to the park. 5 minutes later, my dad came. He saw me. And all of a sudden he saw me. He was like, what the hell? He started getting mad at me. He started cursing at me. Get in the car, that. And I got in the back car. And my other friends were with me, but they didn't even care about school, to be honest. They were like just having fun by themselves. So my dad took me to school and the teachers were talking to me that you can't be hanging around with those people. And I stopped hanging around with them because I knew I was messing around with the wrong crowd. And after that, I did not smoke weed again. Don't do drugs, kid. It really messes up your mind. And after that, I felt like life wasn't real. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I felt like life wasn't real. Like for probably like 6 months, I say. Yeah, but that's my experience with weed. Guys, don't do it, please. Don't do any drugs. Matter of fact, don't do any drugs. And that's all for this video. This is my experience with weed. And yeah, see you in the next video. Peace. Oh, and also read the description and don't do drugs.